What if the planet that we are living in is a classroom? Back in the good old days, most students in the class were equally poor and the gaps in income between us were much smaller. And then, boom, a new guy came in. Since then, some of our classmates pulled ahead while others slowed down. So if I told you that the outperform individuals are developed country, could you guess who this newbie is? Yes, it's technology. In this speech, I'd like to narrow down the attention to frontier technology. These have undertaken R&D phases, yet haven't been mass adopted by the mainstream. In fact, literally none of us can deny how amazing the technologies are. Including you and me now, we live in different parts across the globe. But thanks to such technologies, I am able to be here delivering this speech. In relation to UN Sustainable Development Goal, and particularly goal number 8, which is to ensure decent work and sustainable economic growth, frontier technology have brought enormous advantages. However, rapid advances can accentuate inequalities if they outpace the ability of society to adapt. So, how could we more effectively utilize technology? Hi, my name is Đàm Gia Ninh from Lawrence Essing School, and I'm here today to be the one who answers. But before we get there, let's go to some of the obstacles that we are up against. According to a 2021 report from UNCTAD, one of the most crucial components is the 5 A's: availability, accessibility, affordability, awareness, and finally ability for effective use. And on that basis, the study points out 3 major challenges that developing countries are facing: low income and poverty, low technological capacity, and lack of skills. Many solutions have been listed out, and all of them could be summed up into 2 main remedies. A, absorb cutting-edge technology, and B, leverage already existing technologies. So they call them the twin targets, which requires for the triple fundamental requirements, kind of a successful collaboration between 3 pillars. Number 1, robust national governance. Authorities should orient technological advancement towards addressing social demands as well as decreasing inequalities. For example, effective national governance, which creates the vision, the mission, and the strategic plans for inclusive society. Also, money needs to be laid on human as well as physical resources. And authorities should also ensure that the most vulnerable and low-income group of people have enough access to better kinds of services. Number 2, international cooperation. While national effort lays the groundwork, international consensus is a must, and it's especially important because the fact that the majority of developing countries are not able to access resources on their own. International communities should also encourage women and girls to study and seek employment in STEM fields. And finally, the gorgeous citizen activism. Long-term societal activism, including organization and individual working together to uncover the shortfalls between technological advancements and community responses. All in all, governments and international organizations should guide technologies to assist sustainable economic growth while leaving no one behind. All of this will take time. However, the combined effort of whole society can lead to exceptionally positive changes. New technology hold the promise of the future. Let us use them wisely for the benefit of all. Thank you.
Nice, thanks. That's really interesting information that you presented here. I'm curious if you were the leader of an NGO going into a less developed country, where would you start to help them progress?
First of all, thank you for your question, Mr. Kelvin. So if I was like the head of NGO organization, I would think, I believe that one of the crucial, the strategic point I would invest money and effort in would be education. Because I believe that education is a great way to improve human awareness, and as well as skill developments is the core to adapt to new technologies. In this automated revolution, no one can deny how effective education is. So I would say that education is a key to deal with all of the problems. Thank you.
Cool. Education is very important. Thank you very much.